Alright, what is up, people? It's HinaCabina here today, and we're going to be talking about the new characters that we all saw in the 2.0 trailer. The new characters we saw, first one, Ayaka. So, we all knew about Ayaka for at least 2 decades now. Everybody knows about this character. We all saw her years ago before the game came out, and in my opinion of her, she looks like that generic samurai inazuma kind of aesthetic that Kazuha was, where it's like, okay, you want to LARP as a samurai in this new Inazuma region. Here's your first samurai character to get you started with. So here's your one-handed sword user. Yeah, she basically just the Kazuya, but for people who prefer to play as a waifu version of it. I mean, yeah, man, like her aesthetic is just, it's kind of plain samurai-ish. You know, there's nothing really immediately that sticks out. It's just basic samurai attire for like an anime, you know. So I don't know, I'm gonna say 4 out of 5 stars. Her dress is kind of pretty, but nothing really like sticks out, you know, too much. So I'm gonna just say 4 out of 5. Anyway, Mia now. This is one of the characters who I felt looked a little bit better in the promotional art compared to the actual gameplay, if that makes sense. Like, that's kind of how I felt about the Jean skin too. You know, the summer skin for Jean. I felt that looked way better in the promotional art. And when I got in the game, I was like, this is not this is not as good. Doesn't look as good. I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you, but when I saw her in action, she looked a little bit worse than here. These artists just do a really good job at capturing the moment in the screenshots that they drop. But she still looks like interesting, right? She got the bandages going on. That's a nice design, you know. So I'm gonna say, like, she's pretty good. She's pretty cool looking. Maybe like 4 or 4.5 stars out of 5. Yeah, that seems about right. And Sayu. Now Sayu, she's like got the Tanuki thing going on. She's voiced by Lily Pishu herself. That just makes her way more interesting. Look at this. She has this huge leaf on her face, and it just looks huge because she herself is small. Like, it's amazing. I mean, yeah, she does this thing where she rolls around like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna rate Sayu 5 stars just for being voiced by Lily Pishu and rolling around like Sonic the Hedgehog. Or Tanuki, or whatever you are. But yeah, man, really cool ninja inspired character, really cool shinobi, and people can finally have their full lolly team, you know, with 4 characters. All those people who want a full lolly team, they can finally get their wish. Their wish is now complete. Now the Raiden Shogun, Ball herself, with the new Archon. Just kind of high in this pic. Hold up, who took this screenshot? Anyway, like, yeah, man, she's a Archon, which means she's going to be super powerful. She has to be, because Venti was super powerful, and Zhongli were super powerful, and they're like the gods of the verse. So she's definitely gonna be super powerful. I hope she has like a play style that's like you know how Kaching was in the Honkai Impact videos. You know, Storm is approaching, all that jazz. I hope she kind of plays like that, because I think she's a one-hand sword user, because, you know, she pulled the sword out of her chest, and everyone was like basically becoming a Coomer by seeing that. They all lost their damn minds. But yeah, really good potential for being a lightning, because lightning's a really cool element. They just haven't really done anything with it, because there have been no new lightning characters. We've had the same 4, like, what was it, like Razor, Beto, Fischl, Kaching. We've had the same 4 like forever now. Lightning is such a cool element, they're not using it. So really good potential. I hope they use it in Ball. Right now, this next character, Thoma, looks, I don't know, looks kind of like an average like anime character, really. He doesn't even look very samurai for an Inazuma character. I mean, he has this thing going on with his head where it look like they're kind of horns, but it might be goggles or something, or part of his headband. Something going on. I don't know. Kind of average. I'm gonna have to say 3 stars out of 5. The only thing inazuma like is like this like bandage here on his shoulder on the left. It's kind of I guess old-timey. But yeah, basically an average looking anime character. I'm gonna say 3 out of 5 stars. And Hoju or Sarah. Okay, let's just call her Sarah. Because I'm not sure if I'm butchering out her name or not, but Sarah. She looks like a very hardline, very serious kind of general character. Not general as in like a general character, but general as in a character that's a general. like a war leader or something. She looks I don't know. Not sure. I guess she also kind of looks basic a little bit, you know? Well, at least for her, like, at least she has something going on where she's like a war hero or something, like a lieutenant or something. So, I'm not gonna give her 3 stars for being generic. I'm gonna give her 3.5 stars, because she does have at least something going on in her story. This past guy, Othoma, we have, I don't know what's going on with him. Doesn't seem all that interesting. This character, Kokomi, looks super bubbly. Looks like Barbara, kind of a little bit, and you know, I like the bubbliness and the flowiness of her outfit. You know, flows pretty nice. Really interesting design, I must say. I guess this can be at 5 stars. Yeah, because this is probably the most like designed kind of outfit that we've seen so far out of the list. You know, looks like it had the most thought put in this design. Has like this whole galaxy thing in her sleeves or in the stars or something. So yeah, I'm gonna say 5 stars for Kokomi. And Goro. We got some roleplay bait right here. We got a male character showing his midriff. There's a lot of male characters showing their stomach if you actually pay attention to it. But yeah, we got another one right here, and he's a cat boy. He's a cat boy, which means the weebs, they're gonna love him. They're gonna roleplay as him and make all kinds of fan art for him. So, you know, pretty much furry bait. But you know, we don't discriminate around furries out here. You know, everybody has their thing. I'm gonna rate Goro 5 stars because, you know, this is the most creative thing on the list in terms of a person that's like part animal. So that's gonna be another 5 stars for Goro. Gonna be like, you think he'll chase around Diona? Like, how's that gonna work? That'd be pretty interesting to see. Yai Miko. All right. So this character right here looks a little bit interesting. You know, what's this? Is that her hairpin or her vision? Looks like both. Maybe she wears it as a hairpin. She looks kind of like a serious kind of character, like the War General girl, but you know, probably not a War General. But yeah, man, I don't really know what I'm gonna give this character. He does look a little bit basic, but you know, at least she has a long pink hair like the cherry blossoms in Inazuma, so that's something, I guess. Looks like she's gonna be a fire probably. I'm gonna say 3.5 stars for this one. And it looks like that's it. Is that it, really? Okay, so that's it according to his website at least. And yeah, those are all my thoughts on the characters. Tell me what you guys think about the characters and who's your favorite. Let me know. That's gonna be it for today.